Hello, I'm Justin, the House Guy, your local Simpsonville realtor. In just a moment, I'm going to be talking to you about getting fully pre-approved for a mortgage, and that will help you on this exciting journey of purchasing your next home. But before I do, let me share with you why getting pre-approved for a mortgage sets you up for success in this fast-paced real estate market we're in. I say that because the biggest difference between you and the 5 other buyers looking at the home of your dreams is the quality and strength of their loan. I want you to stand apart from the rest so that when we make an offer on your home and you're fighting with 3 or 4 other qualified borrowers, the seller will look at your offer and choose it, because you will soon find out that there's a big difference between a pre-qualified borrower and a pre-approved borrower. So put yourself in the seller's shoes and you will see why a pre-approved buyer is always the one who wins. Really, you have 2 choices when it comes to getting the money for your home and getting that mortgage. You could Google search it and find an online company to give you a loan. Or you could go to your local bank and get a loan. But there are problems with both of these options. Google is helpful in many respects, but finding a mortgage company that will be by your side through the whole process isn't going to happen. And worse yet, you probably won't get the best interest rate either. Now let's talk about banks. 80% of them are too busy with their other clients. And not to mention, both big and small, all the banks want you to fit into this pretty little box. And if you're like most people, your situation just won't fit inside that box. No, what you need is some out-of-the-box problem solving. I've helped hundreds of people on the process to finding their dream homes. And I know how to set you up for success too. But I've also seen the other side of the story, where I've had clients that didn't fit inside that box and lost out on the home of their dreams. I don't want that to be your story. I want your story to be picture perfect home where you are the winning bidder because of the strength of your loan and the expertise of your mortgage broker. You see, I've seen it where clients have lost out on the dream of their homes, or even we're working with a mortgage company that just didn't do their job correctly. And I thought, enough is enough. As your real estate agent, I want to set you up for success, and I want to make you the winning bid. I've done all the heavy lifting. I've vetted all the would-be mortgage brokers who don't quite fit the picture. And I've found the very best lenders in the area who will hold your hand through the entire process. And they'll go to bat for you and be with you from start to finish so that we can ensure that you get that home of your dreams. So I'm going to share with you the easy process it is to get that pre-approval completed up front and ready to go shopping. This process is painless and as easy as 1, 2, 3. And I'm talking about getting you pre-approved, fully underwritten for a mortgage, not just pre-qualified. And the reason is you will be the strongest buyer in the eyes of the seller with a pre-approval. And in today's fast real estate market, you need to be one step ahead of the competition. And the easiest way to do that is to get pre-approved. A buyer who is pre-qualified still has to go through the underwriting process of the loan application. And that takes 2 to 3 weeks. And it's during this time that a loan may be denied. The worst part is you lose out on the home of your dreams. I don't want that for you. I want you ready to go find that dream home. So step 1, give my trusted mortgage broker a call and have a quick conversation. Step 2, gather the appropriate documents you need to give him so that they can go through the underwriting. And step 3 is allow his team to go to work for you through the underwriting process. It gets sent to the main office where they take a fine-tooth comb and go through the finances and ensure that you will be able to buy your home and afford it for years to come. There's a lot of work to be done. It takes a few weeks for this process. So be patient as they work through it. And I assure you, this patience will be well worth it in the end because it will set you up for success when you go to write that offer on your dream home. Once we get that fully written pre-approval, now it's time for us to go shopping. This is the exciting time of the real estate. You're going to be driving around looking at dozens of homes that you want to fall in love with. Are you ready to get started today?